Quick Start makes it easy to create the walls for your plan. From the File menu, choose New. The shapes represent rooms in your home. Click on one of the shapes, drag it down, and click to place it in the workspace. To resize or reshape, drag one of the corners with the left mouse button down over the corner. The grid is set up in 1-foot increments, so as you change the shapes or sizes, those will change 1 foot at a time. Quick Start will recognize overlapping rooms and edit them for you later. For instance, it may be quicker and easier for you to position the entire bedroom and then select a closet or a bathroom and overlay that into the corners that you want it within the bedroom space. Once you click Continue, those rooms will be cut out and the closet and bathroom walls would automatically be built for you. Just remember that what you see is what you will get. So if you've overlapped rooms, make sure that the rooms that you want cut out are on top of the other rooms. You can also create irregular shaped rooms as well. Here you'll see that we've got an L-shaped hallway. We've taken 2 instances of the hallway room and created an L. We can then edit the walls later to create one connected room from that if we wish. You can even get a top-down bird's eye view looking into your plan to help you lay out the space. Click the 3D quarter view tool and you'll see a top view looking down into the plan appears. If you, for instance, wanted to change the size of the garage, as I drag that wall down, you'll see it updates in the 3D view. This will make it useful to get the space just the way you want it. Once you have the space laid out the way you want, click Continue. The walls will automatically be built and a hip roof will automatically be created for you. Click the drop-down displaying options for viewing your plan. Choose the Quarter 3D View option. A window appears with a 3D view of your house. Next, we'll use the wall tools and add a couple of small rooms to the plan. To make it easy to look down into a room, in the 2D plan, just click with the left mouse button to select the room, and from our navigation tools, choose Room View. This creates a top-down view in 3D looking at the selected room. From our wall tools, click the start point for the wall, drag the cursor down, and release to place the wall. And you'll see the 3D view is updated. The custom length wall allows you to start in the same fashion, position the cursor along the wall, watch the dimensions, simply release, and enter in the length of the wall required. That sets an exact length for the wall, and we'll finish this off with the regular wall tool. Now from our navigation tools, switch back to the animated walkthrough tool. And now let's move the 2D view so that we can see the living room. Go to the Fly Around tool and look toward the back of the house. The Room Addition tool is another way of adding a quick room. Click the Room Addition tool. Sizes are available to set in tool options, and other options are provided to define the shape of your room addition, the type of windows and doors. There's even an option to add an interior opening or not. By default, it will add an interior opening going into the house. And there's even options for the roof over the room addition. the room addition with a single mouse click will add a room, the walls, the doors, the windows, and the roof. Drag your cursor along the wall, position the cursor on the side of the wall to place the room addition, release, and the complete room addition is added. At any time, you can close the 3D view by clicking the X in the corner of the quarter view, or choose the Plan View option in the View Options in the upper right-hand corner. We'll use the Pan tool to move the view and the Zoom tool to zoom out. You can also use the wheel on your mouse. At any time, you can select a wall. You can drag the wall to resize the room. You can also select a corner, a single point on a wall, and move that to add a slant to that wall. And we'll zoom in just a little bit. Rooms are defined by enclosed perimeters. If I delete this wall, you'll see that one hallway becomes connected with the next. I also can move the corner of this wall going into the living room. When I release it, notice now that all of the hallways and that room are all selected as a single room. That means all of the estimating for that room would include the hallways. Cased openings can be used as doorways between spaces while leaving the rooms separated as individual rooms. We'll connect these walls back up, and you'll see as I work, the rooms become divided again. And we'll add one more wall back to divide off the living room from that hallway. And you'll see now that each is its own room again. Now each can have its own floor material, and each will have its own estimate.